I mean, I've never really noticed if that happened before, but it might be a thing. Because yeah, going to a place where we're looking for Magikarp and I hatched like 4 or 5 Magikarp eggs, I think the whole time we were there. And then right after getting a Dratini when leaving, I hatched a Dratini.
Why did I get so many Krabbies in Paris?
Yeah, it may be a thing. All right, let's head over there to the big area. All right, guys, so I'm back home after a full day of Pokemon hunting. Actually, I'm just kidding. I'm not back home. Well, okay, I am back home, but I was not on a full day of Pokemon hunting today. Those of you who are maybe a bit observant notice that I am wearing a different t-shirt from the one I was wearing yesterday. That's because when I got back yesterday, it was very, very, very late, and I couldn't... I think I kind of forgot to like record the ending a bit, like summarize what we did at the end there. So I was like, you know what, I'll just record it tomorrow. And then I was thinking, you know what, I've been meaning to do something for the last couple days. So for those of you who follow me on Twitter, you may have seen a picture I posted with all the posters I recently got at Montreal Comic-Con, Otakuthon, and while I was away on vacation for a week. And I was planning to put all those posters up, and I was like, you know what, why don't I make this whole wall, you know, convert it, because there's like some Pokemon, right? Like, why don't I just convert it so it's not just like a bit of Batman, Spider-Man, Game of Thrones. I was like, I'll just make it all Pokemon, so that when I do like YouTube Pokemon stuff, it's like all Pokemon behind me. So I figured, what better time to do that than in the middle of a Pokemon video. So bear with me, this may take an hour or two. I have to put up everything here. All right, guys, so I just finished putting up all the posters, and let's go over some of my favorites here. All right, so let's just start from the top. All right, so I obviously got 3 fire starters. Like 3 of my favorites are these ones: Charizard, Typhlosion, Blaziken. This one is probably my favorite. That's why it's right here where you guys can see it. Red and Pikachu against Lugia. The huge moon in the background. Red again with Charizard and Pikachu. Blue, but they called it green. 6 fire starters here. Wait, no, there's only 5. Never mind, there's only 5 starters on this one. Team Valor poster. So let's move on to the Pokemon stuff. Okay, obviously, I'm not recording this the same day I put up all the posters because, you know, I'm wearing a different shirt again, and that's the only thing that's different from yesterday. All right, so there was something that I did notice. I don't think I took a picture of it, but okay, this is stuff I got later on. So while we were there in that Magikarp spot, oh yeah, I was supposed to tell you guys about a thing I was doing for an upcoming video. Okay, so check this out. Look at that. That's like, how many Magikarps is that? Okay, I actually released some, like a couple, so I did have more than this before. Look at that, it's freaking crazy. I started this one because this is my favorite 10 CP Magikarp that I'm gonna take people's gyms and just drop that dude in their gym and be like, ha, like I give a fuck. Okay. So I have 293 candies. I got this guy who's 90% perfect. I'm gonna have to check probably like all of them before I release them, because, you know, if you're gonna invest 400 candies to evolve something, you better make sure you're evolving the best one. I did get a lot of pincers though, because there's a pincer spot there. Oh my god, that's a lot of Jinx. So if you guys scroll through, you may, I mean, if you guys notice while I scroll through, I have a lot of space for Pokemon. I have 800 spots. Okay, now there's a reason for that. Wait, I skipped over the thing I was supposed to. All right, there's a reason for that. In an upcoming video, I'm preparing something where I may be trying to get the most XP possible during one lucky egg. I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna do it during one lucky egg or try and do a full hour, so you can see that based on how many Pidgeys I have here. Look at that Pidgey. I got lots of Pidgeys. 564 candies for Pidgeys. So we're gonna see how much XP we can get in 1 lucky egg or in 1 hour. So that's 2 lucky eggs. And I have a bit of an extra surprise while I'm gonna be doing that. I have 25 or 26 new entries in the Pokedex that I can get by evolving. So I'm gonna get a crap ton of XP from that and, you know, just evolving and getting the new Pokedex entry. All right, so the thing I want to talk about, there was several eggs that we hatched while we were out on that pier going back and forth, you know, catching Magikarps, and occasionally there'd be a Dratini nearby, so we'd go get that Dratini. Actually, if you go and look, okay, you can't tell now because I released most of them, most of the Dratinis, but I have a picture, I think. Show the picture. Of like all these new Dratinis that we got in the area, and I think 2 of those maybe hatched. And also while I was catching, you know, the 30 or 40 whatever Magikarps, I hatched like 4 Magikarp eggs. So I'm kind of wondering, like, are eggs affected by like where you hatch them? Is it affected by Pokemon that are nearby? Because I went hunting for Magikarps, I caught 30 to 40 Magikarps, and then I hatched like 6 eggs maybe, and 4 of them were Magikarps, and then 2 of them were Dratinis that we were also catching in the area. So I don't know if maybe that was affecting what Pokemon were hatching. And also, I've noticed a trend where sometimes when I'll hatch 2 eggs that are like the same tier, like 2, 5, 10 kilometer eggs, sometimes they'll end up being the same Pokemon. Like just earlier today, I've almost never hatched an Execute from an egg, and then all of a sudden I hatched 2 eggs back to back, and they're both Executes, and then a Tangela. But yeah, I've been seeing people on the internet say that you might get several of the same Pokemon in the same tier eggs that hatch at the same time, and also you may get Pokemon that, you know, are from the area where you hatch, so that may be something to look out for. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys look forward to when I try and see how many evolutions I could do in 1 lucky egg or in 1 hour, see how much XP I can get. I'm hoping to jump a level, not doing it yet. I think I'll do it maybe when I'm level 25 or 26, and I'm hoping to get through like a full level just off of that XP. But, you know, since it scales up pretty hard, it may be difficult. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Hey, that didn't work. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.